Whoa.
Are you guys ready for some fucking antics?
Yes, please.
It's Crystal Dynamics.
It's a little quirky.
They made Tomb Raider, I think. The new one.
No way.
So this is Whiplash.
I remember my mom walked into my bedroom when I was a little teenager. I was like, what, 16? My mom walks in my bedroom. Chris, I just read in the newspaper there's a new game called Whiplash, and you should definitely play it. And I was just like, why? And I looked into it and I was like, why the fuck did she come into my room to tell me this?
She probably read about it and thought of you.
She probably just read in a Irish newspaper that got paid for the review. Like, Whiplash is the game of the year.
Some evil
do we not have a memory
got
card?
his wish when your mom talked about that to you.
Do we not have a memory card?
Why don't you assign a memory card, you dimwit?
So wait, your mom wanted you to get this game?
Yeah, like, and she...
Is it Pretty or Tomach?
It might be Tomach. Tomach. I don't know. My mom, she didn't like me playing games.
But she wanted you to play this one?
Maybe she thought this one was wholesome.
Did she like play it herself, maybe?
I doubt that.
I really want to see a rabbit in a cartoon video.
Dude,
I don't know anything about this game.
I was genuinely excited for this game as a kid.
This was a PS2 game?
I saw it in like a Game Informer magazine, and it was like a weasel chained to a rabbit, and he hits people with the rabbit. And I was like, that's hilarious. This game is going to be so funny.
Is this PS1 or
we gotta
PS2?
see. We gotta hear the story.
Yeah.
Everyday routine just sap your soul. Don't you wish life had more zest, more verve?
I want to sell this guy
Sounds like
an
somebody doing
NFT.
Casey Kasem impression.
Casey. Your awkward existence. The Genron Corporation. Genron is dedicated to bringing you the most exciting products this side of your
Smelling.
Whoa, my God. This is scary.
Isn't that fantastic? And what about this?
Damn.
Doesn't that make you smile a big one? But how
sure
in the name of
does.
science do we do it? Lean in close. The secret is animals. Yes, animals. You often see them wandering the streets.
Fuck yeah.
Penniless.
If you showed that to a Chip, you think he'd freak out, think it's real?
That's me.
We here at Genron overlook their lack of previous job experience and put them to work in our factory, testing the latest in our amazing line of products. And if that doesn't work,
That's movie magic, Chris. That's how they made Planet of the Apes.
That's how they filmed the Hindenburg.
Hindenburg?
Yeah, they faked it.
They had a monkey crash the pilot the fucking blimp into the ground.
They had a big rotating canvas making it look like it was falling.
That's nuts.
That's Daxter.
Oh my God, get away from that.
Chris, for $100, would you put a chimp in a big, like, rotating metal cage that, like, every, 10 seconds stabbed it from some side that it didn't know was gonna happen?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't expect this fucking sick rabbit to talk. I want to put a chimp in that cage from the Avengers and push the button where it falls to Earth, spinning around. Like Thor. Oh, so that's how you figure it out. Dude, it's the Matrix.
So cool.
I hope you listen to that for the whole
Yeah,
year.
I hope it makes that sound a lot.
Jesus. Have fun, Lyle.
Yeah, I am.
Checkpoint.
Fuck yeah.
That's it?
That's the game. Game over.
What kind of game is this?
A fun one.
It's like a new genre. It's called like a weasel slapping genre.
Weasel slapping genre?
Weasel slapping genre.
I've never even heard of this game.
Well,
I don't think it got very popular. Namely on account of it wasn't very good. But if it was, it would have been beloved.
Wait, so this is Morpheus?
It sounds like somebody did an impression of James Earl Jones.
I'm gonna get you. Get you.
Aw.
Oh my God.
It's a sad little critter.
Hello? What do you want?
I am a fat evil business guy.
Yeah, that is what this is. He's a fat evil corporate man.
Hazmat hunters, pronto, or death to you, your wife.
That is fucked
To
up.
you, your wife.
That's fucked up. Look, he's banging on the glass.
I like him.
Your son's son. His son's daughter.
Get out of there, little guy. It was animated pretty good.
Yeah, for PS2, that was actually surprisingly stylized.
Oh my God. It's the voice from all the movie trailers.
It's like Family Guy. Oh my God.
Sounds like Fogle the squirrel.
It kind of does, yeah. He just needs to be like yelling about society.
You fucking card-counting assholes really need to stop.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Cut loose.
In a world where a voice from the heavens tells you to cut loose.
Ugh. Ugh. This rabbit has no expression.
Yeah. Well, at least you get to smack him into the wall and shit.
Yeah.
You can do it, Lyle. I believe fully you
Yeah.
can beat this game in 1 hour.
I sure hope so. So, this is the game.
Why did you want it? You were begging to play this for
you were
months.
begging on your hands and knees with you put blush makeup on your face. You can't be begging your hands and your knees.
Look at it. Isn't it fun? Isn't it good?
Why were you obsessed with this?
Because your mom was obsessed with this, and I just wanted to impress her, okay?
Back to
There,
this
I said
again, huh? More of this, huh? You know, Lyle, you got a mom too.
Well, I don't want my mom. I want your.
Oh my god.
I don't want to fuck my mom.
I didn't say
believe me,
nothing
I've
about
thought
fucking
about
her.
it.
I have thought about it.
You're putting words in my mouth now. Chris, do you need a new dad?
No, I don't want you as my dad.
I don't want to be your dad.
Good. I'm too old for this crap. I'm sick of my friends
getting-
trying to become my
I'm
dad.
getting too old for my friend to be my dad.
Oh, you've become Super Rabbit.
Do you
yeah,
guys
you
think
can-
you relate more closely to the character of the rabbit or the dog?
I feel like I'm like pulling people along all the time, you know?
So you feel like you're that?
I feel like
Weasel.
without me, people would just be left in the dirt. So I'm always like hoisting them up and pulling them along, you know?
Right. So you're saying you're like the weasel thing.
No, I feel more abused, like the rabbit.
Oh, you're the rabbit. Okay.
But even though I'm pulling people along constantly,
You're doing the pulling like the weasel is.
but I'm still getting abused like the rabbit.
So you're kind of like
So you're
both.
both, is what you're.
No, I'm fucking no.
You want both to be you.
Yes, I'm both of them. Release Robo Mouse. Wow, this is the shittiest game I've
I
ever
know
seen.
it's so fucking bad. When I was a kid, I used to beat like every game I ever touched.
Yeah.
I didn't beat this one.
Chris, for $600,000.
Yeah.
You have a man comes up to you and offers $600,000, but you have to release a Robo Mouse, which when once activated, will infinitely just keep going until it finds somebody and it gnaws like into the burrows into them.
Okay.
And it eats them.
Okay.
Digs into them.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
So you're telling me the businessman, the Fat Stacks businessman with
Yeah.
a golden cane walks up
Big golden
and he
teeth.
offers to give me a mouse that will burrow into people?
No, he offers you $600,000 if you get the money. That means he has to set this mouse free.
Oh, and a
He-
random person gets
A
picked
random
up.
person gets burrowed to death by this little.
For $600,000? No, I wouldn't do that.
What about for 900,000?
I don't think I'd do that for literally infinite money because I just feel too guilty.
Yeah, plus you'd assume that the next person who gets the offer, the mouse would burrow into you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that fucking Button movie. Remember the Button movie?
What's the Button movie?
It's like the guy shows up, he's like, I have this button, and if you press the button, a button happens to a random person.
Are you making
and-
this up?
No, it's real.
I do think of that. Yeah.
yeah,
It's like,
and
if you push this button, you'll get money, but somebody random around the world will die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I couldn't do that.
and then blatantly the twist is, I don't even know for a fact that that's the twist. That's just what I assume it was. Is that if you press the button, the next person that gets it is you, you know? Like if someone else pushes the button.
I'd feel a little awkward about doing that.
Yeah, well then don't push the button or do the mouse thing.
Lau, would you do that if one random person died, but you also you killed 3 objectively evil people?
So, would the random person be guaranteed to be not an evil person, or is that
they're a total random pick?
random? So they could be a bad person,
They
And
could
they're
be
getting
good.
burrowed into by Robo Mouse.
and
Yeah.
they'd be
You can't forget that.
Yeah, it's not a regular death.
I think if it was a regular death, no. If it's a Robo Mouse death, I might do it.
What the fuck?
But that Robo Mouse also might kill somebody that's got a good heart and a good soul.
Yeah, but then they get to die from a Robo Mouse, which is pretty cool.
You're letting the chimps out, dude. This is gonna end like that fucking phone call.
Which
Somewhere the woman gets her face eaten
Yeah.
off.
Where her friend's like, my friend is being eaten by a chimp.
That would be Chris on the other line. Lyle, if you got your face
That
eaten
is
by
the
your-
most horrifying phone call I've ever heard.
Because her
And
adrenaline's rushing. She's also scared of the
you
animals.
can hear the stock chimpanzee fucking sound
Yeah,
effects in
yeah.
it.
Well, that just goes to show these are not things to be kept around as pets.
Well, but if you raise them from a young age and you
Doesn't
put them
matter.
in a tuxedo, then
They're wild. killing
they're little
psychopaths.
people if you really think about it.
Isn't what happens is they hit like 14 or something and,
And they
they
start getting
go through
super
puberty
horny,
and they
yeah.
start going nuts.
Yeah, and like, you can't blame the
That
poor
happens to
fucking
humans,
guys.
too, to a
yeah.
degree.
That is like the thing is like they just have to have like one face rippy mood and then you know then it just spoils them for like that chimp is forever going to be known as the chimp that ripped a lady's
I think
face
he's dead.
off.
Oh yeah,
Why?
it got shot apart. Yeah.
He got shot by like
By
100
the
times.
cops?
By the cops.
And the pictures of it, he was a fat ass. Like the people who had him as a pet, they were overfeeding him.
The cop, they do say it was like ruled suicide by cop though. The monkey, the chimp.
I don't think they did that.
They said, "Don't reach, don't reach, don't reach."
This game is mean-spirited, Lyle. Like, what is the point?
What is the point of anything in life? I think you just got to roll with it, man.
I just feel bad for the poor little guy.
Oh!
Fully deserved. Oh my
Jesus.
god.
The balds liked
They're
it.
all monsters. They're all fucking monsters.
This game is insidious. And they just stick?
I guess so, yeah.
Are they just gonna keep playing this? Like, why? What the fuck is the point of this?
That's you right now, Chris, in the back.
Those guys look like Devin
We
Townsend.
must put an end to this experiment.
I can't
Destroy
believe what
the
I'm seeing.
hamster cannons. I gotta destroy them.
My favorite game is Hamster Cannon
Do you have to like, hit the
Eliminator.
back?
Yeah, probably.
Zach,
Yes.
Robo Mouse has been unleashed onto society,
Okay.
but he has been in hibernation for 40 years. Which means,
Which means he's reformed from eating the person.
because of the new computer virus that
new
the
computer
Chinese created,
The Chinese put a virus in the Robo Mouse
specifically, yeah.
on purpose.
Well, the Chinese created the Robo Mouse virus, and they uploaded it to the internet in hopes that one day when Robo Mouse woke up, he would be
He'd be
infected.
affected by it?
Yeah. But
They're free!
the Robo Mouse virus makes him defect not even to China but to Russia. What would you do?
Wait, I'm sorry. Say it one more time. It was a Chinese-made virus that they made this for the internet just in case the Robo Mouse ever woke up.
Yeah.
But the virus made it so that it was Russian and not Chinese.
Yeah, by accident.
That went to Russia
Yeah, defects to Russia.
to eat Russian people.
No,
To,
it
like,
joins
to-
them.
Does it have intel
Yeah,
from the
it-
Chinese that it can
But
leak
the
to
purpose of the
Russia?
Robo Mouse was to burrow into people. Does it not do that anymore?
No, now it gives like
Just
intel
gives
to
intel?
Russia.
What would I do? Yeah. What are my options? What could I do?
You learn of this. Do you report it to the U.S. government?
Yeah.
Who tells me?
Robo Mouse's evil twin.
So he'd just be.
Well, he got hacked and he defected to America.
Yeah.
Okay,
Robo Mouse.
wait, Robo Mouse is a thing?
Yeah.
L2 plus triangle.
Release Robo Mouse. That's it.
That's
That
a
burrows
Robo
into
Mouse?
people.
Have you
This is
seen-
what you've been creating these hypothetical scenarios around?
Yes.
That would burrows into people.
Okay, I don't know what it does, but I picked it back up.
Zach, have you seen that torture method where you put a bucket on someone with a rat inside the bucket and then you hold a flame underneath the bucket
Yeah.
so the rat burrows into the people?
Yeah, there's the other one where you put a bunch of rats in someone's belly and then cover it up, and then you don't get the rats.
Cover it up with what?
Cover
With like
a
a
big
bucket.
Yeah,
Oh,
a big
okay.
cage
Like Game of
thing.
Thrones.
Yeah. And then when the mice get their they want to eat, they eat in your belly.
The way you said that, I thought you meant like you put rice in their belly as in you cut open their belly, put mice in it, then you cover it
No,
up
but the
with
mice
like,
do that eventually. They dig into your belly.
But then they're just trapped in your like stomach acid.
So they eat through it.
Yeah, they eat their way out.
They eat their way out.
That's the point.
like what? Like which way do they eat out of?
And eat all
Yeah,
directions.
dealer's choice, really.
Yeah,
I hope they don't eat out through my,
your pussy.
my pussy.
Oh my god. All right.
You suck, dude. You should try harder.
Dude, you're not even a gamer.
You're a bad reason. Whatever you are.
Like the voices are so unsuited for what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's maybe at the end of the era where they were just using whoever was in the office.
True.
Or it's just weird because they pitched it up and they didn't like do anything else, so it just kind of like takes a little bit of the personality out of it, you know what
It's
I mean?
just that when you're smashing the poor thing off of the counter and
He's
he's
going,
just,
hey, what's going on?
yeah, what's going on? This is a funny joke.
Yeah, he's could do like quips.
That's like my devil trigger, dude.
I can't believe this is the game that I thought about for so long.
Wait, you thought about it too?
Yeah, ever since my mom said that shit, I was like, maybe I should have gotten it.
Wait, were you filled with regret?
No, but then it was in GameStop all the time, and I was there looking at it, and I was like, that still looks kind of lame, and I never brought it home. But I always thought about it.
Do you think you would have liked it if you would have played it?
No, this looks like shit. I don't know why. It's just because of her saying that. It's always had this little connection for me now. Jesus, why?
He's in the machine.
He's getting ground up.
Did I fix it? Did I do it?
So do these animals like each other? I can't tell.
No, I don't think so.
It's fucked up.
I think they make that a point where the rabbit's kind of an asshole to you. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here?
Use Bugs. Is his name Bugs?
It's Spanx? No, you're Spanx. I don't know.
Oh, it says use Bunny.
Redmond is this character's name.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
That's killing you.
Is it hurting me?
Yes. Oh.
I'm supposed to, yeah.
There you go.
I'm supposed to like keep tugging.
The poor little fella.
That was not intuitive at all. Yes! Oh, I popped him.
Pop Jared Fogle. Before the sandwiches.
That was one of the first times in my life where I was like, is this real? Is this reality?
When you got caught for that?
Yeah, when I heard his phone call.
That is the most evil phone call I've ever heard in my life.
It's fucking crazy. It's like
he's playing like a supervillain.
Yeah, it's like what the? Where do you get off?
Who are you talking about?
Jared Fogle, the Subway.
Oh
pedo.
yeah.
Where his phone call, he was literally just talking nonchalantly over the phone.
About the most evil thing you could possibly imagine.
He's trying to convince the woman to do it. He's like, oh yeah, it's really easy. You just kind of, you go in. Yeah.
He says shit like, well yeah, when they're younger, it's easier.
Yeah, he was like, how about we have like a block party and you can invite all your kids' friends.
And he was also the first time I realized always look like.
Yeah, for the most part,
they do kind of have a look, yeah.
Every time.
They never look like George Clooney.
Every time there's a sex offender, you look at him, you're like, yep, okay, makes sense.
No, there was like a guy who was like a YouTuber, and he had like blue hair and a pink beard. Like he had dyed his beard.
Yeah.
And it was like,
dude.
it was like,
streamer.
You didn't even have to tell me.
Yeah.
You know, he looked foul.
Yeah.
I bet you could build an AI that could tell you. Just looks at enough faces.
Probably, yeah.
You run every through the database.
Lyle.
Yeah.
This game sucks much.
No, it's epic. Look at him go.
That was Cave Johnson from the hit Portal 2.
And now he's dead. This predated Portal 2, so if anything, Portal 2 ripped this off.
True. Has Zach ever played Portal?
No.
Zach, you'd like Portal, the first one.
Really? You've never played it?
No, it's actually really cool.
No, but what if I wouldn't?
No, but you would because it's a thinking man's game,
What
Zach.
if I don't like to think?
Puts on your thinking hat. This is a thinking man's game.
That might be actually interesting if you haven't played it before.
Zach, you should
We've played it before, so we can't.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah, you can't really replay it, or you can, but you'll know all the answers to
Is it as
puzzles.
good as this game?
It's way better.
Yeah,
we
it's
should just play
actually
Portal.
it's actually genuinely
You would
good.
actually just have fun.
Yeah, you'd like it, I think.
It's a puzzle game.
I'd play it. I'd play Portal.
I don't really like Portal 2 that much. I love Portal 1 though.
The data's being saved, so we'll always be able to come back to this point. Yeah. Do you want me to make multiple save points in this game so that like we can come back to our favorite moments?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I want to relive this in a few months.
We should do this as tradition. We should play this every few years.
Every few weeks.
Yeah, like a Christmas special.
It should be like that shit movie Without a Paddle where it's like, dude, no matter what, we'll always come back and do this one thing.
Dude.
Is that how Without a Paddle ended?
That's how it starts.
We'll always get lost with a kayak.
Yeah, that is how the movie starts.
They're like, dude, we were supposed to always come back and go on a camping trip. Why did we?
The big camping trip. He was trying to find the treasure, man.
It's such a bad movie. I want to watch that really badly now.
Let's review Without a Paddle.
My review is the fucking Shaggy actor never stops fucking smiling.
Matthew Lillard, he never stops grinning ear to ear.
But at least Seth Green gets by a bear.
True, he gets emasculated.
Debearsculated. He did get demansculated because he got despeciesed.
Despecialized?
Yeah, despecialized.
You fell all the way off.
I sure did. But my life went up. So, don't you see? I'm also level 2 now. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been leveling up.
This game doesn't feel like it needs leveling up.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
Dude,
Look.
Redmond is level 2.
Yeah, Spanx is level 2 as
Dude,
well.
wait, Redmond's max power is 11?
Yeah, that's a
How
little
did
fun
he
fact
get so
about him.
powerful?
Well, that's what practice. There we go.
That's my favorite game mechanic. Using another creature as means to get further.
Yes. It's also your favorite real life mechanic, you fucking psycho.
I do that quite a lot.
You do take a hamster or like a cat or some pussycat or something like that, you tie a chain to it?
Well, no, I was talking about how I like used and abused people.
Fuck.
No, but that little gerbil they use as a fleshlight.
I don't use it as a fleshlight. I use it as a fuck toy.
Oh, that's right.
Because a fleshlight is a fleshlight.
Yeah, a fleshlight has feelings, and I care about those.
I don't think.
Would you buy a fleshlight if it definitely, like, they put a chip inside of it so it had feelings it could think?
What does it like what I'm doing to it?
You don't know.
If it was thinking at that point, I'd start treating it like a human. Just be like, hey, you want to go see?
Would you feed it? Would you feed it like chili and stuff?
Yeah, you could feed it some chili.
Feed it chili.
Yeah. Feed it some chili with cheese on top.
What does it talk like? I'd be like, you know what?
It's got vocal cords too. It doesn't have eyes though.
Oh my fucking
Feed
god.
me more chili.
I want more wedges chili.
Oh, I just got you chili earlier. I'll have to run back out.
I'm running out of money. I really can't keep affording chili. This is ridiculous.
I
This is crazy.
didn't expect you to eat so much.
This is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're sleeping on the couch.
It has little fucking T-Rex arms.
Then it reaches out for chili and only chili.
No, you'd have to feed it with a spoon.
You would. A
there's
big wooden spoon.
Yeah, a giant wooden spoon.
I don't know why wooden spoons kind of creep me out.
Did you get hit with one or?
No, it's just that like the idea of a big wooden spoon is just weird to me.
We're eating something with a big wooden spoon.
Have you seen the movie Whiplash? Now there's a real banger.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Have you seen that, Zach?
That's the one about the drumming guy
Yeah.
or whatever? No, I haven't seen it.
Wait, did they really code it so you have to jump up each step there?
Maybe, or I might have just done that. I don't know.
Zach, watch
No,
Whiplash.
I
It's
haven't seen
good.
it. I need to see it.
Zach, it's a good one.
No, I need to. No, I know I need to see it.
Zach, you can probably heavily relate to the core message, dude.
No, I need to see it.
Yeah. So watch it. Is what I'm saying, dude.
No, I'm gonna see it though.
Whenever Lyle spoils a movie, I get so fucking angry.
When have I done that?
When you spoiled the Mandalorian, you guys had a big fight.
You did. You spoiled that. You spoiled Game of Thrones. You spoiled Spider-Man 2. You spoiled Mewtwo Strikes Back. You fucking asshole.
That was the worst of all, by the way.
None of these are spoilable movies unless you like go into fucking Spider-Man. You're like, Spider-Man's not gonna win at the end of
spoiled
this.
Halo 2, dude.
Yep.
I'm not forgetting.
I think that's how Halo 2 ends. He goes, "Sir, I'm not forgetting."
That was pretty good. You sound like Master Chief. You know what? I know I'm retarded. This is the most retarded thing ever, but I only, like, this week did I realize that the narration voice is Master Chief. Like, in multiplayer, like, Slayer.
I don't think it is.
Is it not?
No, it's not.
Someone told me it was!
Who? He lied to you.
No, the guy who voices Master Chief is like some, he's like some, like, radio host from, like, Georgia or something.
Oh. Whoever does the Kilimanjaro, like that voice is amazing. But they got rid of that for the new Halo, and he's like Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, he sounds weird in the new one.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Yeah, Lyle, would you fucking make this fucking jump, dude?
Well, I'm making the jump. It's the fucking. I actually don't know what
Lyle
I'm
literally
supposed
pulled out
to
his
do
ball
here.
sack as absolutely hard as he could.
Dude, you just got put in your place by a fat Irish Let's Player. How bad do you feel right now?
Pretty bad, actually.
Well, why didn't you start a Let's Play? Fucking Christ,
That's
Lyle!
why. That's why right there. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's why.
Lyle, what are you doing? You're doing it on purpose.
Hold on.
You ever
Hold
hear
on.
of a porpoise?
A porpoise?
You're doing this
it's like
on
a dolphin,
porpoise.
right?
Yeah.
You hear about those things that are like dolphins, but they go in the fresh water?
Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those suck.
No!
Man. Oh my god.
Lyle!
It just gets worse.
Jesus.
Now you have to make this jump.
How often do you guys like go like a year or two without hearing about a specific animal, and then you remember they exist, and you're like, what the fuck?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like
Oh, right.
Like Like, when you think about it, like, kangaroos are really fucking weird. Or just, like, platypus. Or just weird fucking animals that shouldn't exist, but they do.
No, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
And I forget about them, and then I remember them. I'm like,
They're
what
like
the
little aliens.
It's like, I can't believe that's a real thing. That's so weird.
Yeah, platypus is a weird one. Even that bird, that fucking big nasty bird with the horrible beak.
With the evil eyes.
Looks like a big dinosaur. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
The evil-eyed hornbeak is what it's called.
Oh, you know what? The idea here might just be that you're supposed to go on like different sides of this.
Ugh.
You're supposed to go like one on each side.
That's fun.
Yeah, isn't it?
No, please don't fuck this up. Oh, thank you. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
I wasn't worried about
don't run off the edge. Don't run off the
until-
edge. Remember, you can run off the edge. Jesus.
There we go.
It's the Universal logo. Ba, ba.
I heard they actually sued this company for using it.
It's a 2319!
Dude, I wish security everywhere was like this.
Oh, I didn't mean it. Funny face time.
That just happened?
Helium might be useful. Dude, this combat is actually pretty good.
No, it rocks.
No, this does take a lot of skill to it. You can't just
Did it
button
say
mash.
urinate?
It said lunatic.
Oh, this is urinate.
Crazy. Those are like your ranks.
You really turned him into a ghost.
Yeah, all these
He's
guys
floating
are
there, yeah.
actual corpses. Imagine being like this guy's wife and like a guy comes to your house in a fucking suit with a hat and he takes off the hat and
Ma'am,
holds it to his chest.
A weasel with a rabbit. Beat your husband to death.
So, what was the point of that, Lyle?
So the helium came out.
Okay, now what?
Now I kill this guy and fucking leave his children without a father.
Aw, like in Austin Powers.
Yeah.
No, baby!
Yeah, baby.
That's disgusting.
It's great.
It's pretty funny. Yeah, put him in there.
Can't breathe.
Someone's coming to this right now.
Yeah, those people. God damn it. Okay, well, at least we're getting out.
Not bad. Can't really complain about this one.
Okay, he likes this one, I guess.
Okay. There you go. This camera isn't very good.
Yeah, no, it's inverted.
This is scary.
So it's always
The
it's
target?
always weird. Oh my god.
Lol, good job, dude. Well done, dude.
You're not gonna fucking tell me that didn't look like I was gonna make it.
I could have told you not to make that mistake.
Me and Zach have been talking.
Yep. About this,
And-
specifically this.
Specifically, we're giving you your Lyle intervention.
Motherfucker.
Lyle, stop hurting him.
He hit me first. I wanted to ignore him and fly.
He hit me first. Oh my god. There's a kid out there who watched them inflate, then went, whoa.
Wait a minute. I need to rub my body against
my couch.
my couch for an hour.
And fucking,
Oh,
and then
fuck,
he
where is-
purposefully killed him
No.
over and over.
Oh my god.
No!
Okay, at very least, I got up here.
Okay, now what?
I don't think I'm supposed to
Don't
hit that
fall
target.
off.
I think I'm supposed to just hit this.
Jesus.
The target definitely throws off your focus, though.
Yeah, because you're trying to hit it.
I feel like as a kid, especially, I probably would have like gone for that over and over again and
Yeah,
just
just not
been like,
understood that you're supposed to
Yeah.
get up there. Yeah. Because that is confusing.
This is a fucking target.
Yeah, you expect that you have to, like, slam your head into it.
Good job, dude.
No, you just really did that.
You have left your calling card. Now make yourself scarce while I attend.
Yeah.
is this guy my friend?
Yeah,
Is he
he's trying to help
helping?
you. Company worth. Wait, you release animals?
Yeah, I released those hamsters, remember? And the monkeys?
Ah. So that's the whole point?
I think so. Yeah, these guys are...
Jesus, that's
That
scary.
is terrifying.
This is what an OneyPlays meeting looks like.
Yeah. That's Chris right there.
We need to make more money.
I kind of like this.
We all have to work. Nobody likes
There's definitely something here.
his hardship.
There's a seed of something.
Done a thing I wanted to do my
It's
entire
iconic. I mean,
I'm glad it zooms in on everyone's face.
Oh, quite
Ooh, the stocks are
frankly,
crashing a
of all of
bit.
you, You're fired.
Scar reveal. Whoa!
my God.
You
That,
really fired them all?
Meeting adjourned, gentlemen.
Franklin man, Homo sapien.
Well, you didn't have to bring his sexuality
Yeah, yeah.
into it.
Say he's 64.
It's a little bit of a low blow.
No, 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 no.
well,
Yes.
low blow. I mean, that's.
Is he being haunted by the ghost of his eye?
Yeah, what is that?
Peanut butter. Set the animals free, Franklin. Set the animals free before it's too late.
You're out of your mind. Do you know what would happen if I freed all the animals?
We could make breakfast tacos.
What?
Nope, can't do it. Animal research is too important to science.
The wheels are already...
That was a good cutaway.
Crushed.
That was
Really just smashed a monkey
I
with
hope
a fucking...
I hope they lift it up and show us what's left of that monkey.
And I know that you're in the building. And I know that when I find you, I'm gonna poke you in the eye.
that guy saw.
Shut down main elevator access to all hubs. Those little crawdads aren't going anywhere.
I like him. He's a good
Pissed
character.
off.
He called us crawdads.
Don't call me a crawdad.
Down, up, 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 up. Sorry, it went down instead. Down, up, down, up.
This is a big hit to lost credibility.
Lyle is the biggest idiot I've ever met.
It's untrue.
If you look up idiot in the dictionary, you will see
Lyle
in the dictionary.
You will see him fucking a potato because he's an idiot.
You will see cum spilling out of the potato.
Onto the potato.
Chris, okay, I'll give you lightly impressions. I'll give you the impression you gotta say like.
Okay.
1
Man
second.
of a million voices, go.
SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs.
Do a Helga Pataki.
Helga Pataki.
Bullhead.
More.
Okay. Bill Cosby. Jared Fogle. Hitler. Stalin. Charles Manson.
J.K. Rowling.
Writing on a napkin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Walt
Kevin
Disney.
James.
Yeah, Kevin James.
He ran into a wall. Okay, go. Walt Disney.
Walt Disney. Mickey Mouse. Okay.
There you go.
Warren
Seth
Spector.
Who'd you say?
Just do that guy. Who's he?
Standing.
Seth Rogen.
Lol.
He says lol.
Everyone always says Lamau weed. I wanted to be different.
Oh, I see.
More.
Change it up. Obama.
Wait, no, I'll do Seth Rogen. Jim Franco is not my friend anymore.
Hey, what do you think about people breaking into your car?
It is fucking amazing.
Okay. What do you think about weed?
I fucking hate weed. Damn
Really?
it.
Do you really hate weed?
I'm like, weed is like.
Well, I didn't know you felt so strong about weed.
That's an interesting mechanic, actually. So you see that number at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's how much money the company has, and every time I smash something, it gets less.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
It incentivizes you to break and destroy.
More impressions, Zach.
Obama.
Hey, what's up, my friend?
Trump.
I like being a businessman.
Gold member.
I love gold.
Trump member.
I love money.
Okay.
I love gold. Okay, that's better. Okay, Zach, you do an impression of Homer Simpson. Marge Simpson. Stewie Simpson. Stewie Simpson.
I'm gonna hit you with a slingshot.
That's good. Yeah. Do Daffy Duck.
Wait, what is he saying again?
What? Yeah. What is this?
What does he say again? He says,
his beak spins around.
Does that really not launch me? Look, it's like an air.
No, you have to press a button when you go in the air.
Shit, dude.
Look.
Oh, make it stop, please.
I do love the idea of you costing the money for everything you do.
Yeah, that's actually really smart. I like that.
Restore the power.
Whoa, dude. Oh no.
Escaped animals. Well, congratulations.
This is the Samuel L. Jackson character in Django.
This owl?
Yeah.
This robotic owl?
He's like, he's fighting for his captors, you know?
Yeah, he's a real piece of shit.
I think they took from that movie.
You're out of this hub. The problem is him.
Oh no, he's helping you.
That looks like the guy from Jurassic Park.
He's just condescendingly helping
Wayne Knight?
you.
Yeah.
Newman? It's Newman.
From Seinfeld.
I
never
gotta
saw
say the
Seinfeld.
magic word.
Seinfeld's one of those shows that gets a little bit funnier once you know the character.
But is as funny as that?
No, it's not as funny as that machine, that red robot eye.
Do you see the Seinfeld where they go to the Laugh Factory?
Oh yeah, that's where it ends with. That was, by the way, that whole thing was improvised.
I know. Apparently, do you know the story behind that?
No.
Where they were supposed to like, they had a bit in front of the live audience, and then they went out and they did it, but then nobody laughed. So then Kramer went up on the Laugh Factory, and then he did that bit, and everyone laughed, and they
killed.
Put it, it fucking killed.
What killed?
We should go to the Laugh Factory and pay our respects.
We should all go to the Laugh Factory dressed as Michael Richards on that fateful night. Whoa, dude.
And then Lyle will call in to fucking the late night show.
Lyle will call Bob 30 to Jimmy Kimmel.
That's just what I do every Tuesday.
We have like a inside your car.
We have like a Mo Sizlak, Bart Simpson kind of relationship.
Yeah, you and Jimmy Kimmel.
Every week I call in a bomb threat. And he goes, listen here, you little bastard. If I find you, I'm gonna grab your tongue and pull it out through your asshole.
and then it cuts to Jimmy Fallon stroking his perfect 9-inch cock. Camera zooms in very quickly to the head of his penis.
It goes right up.
Goes into the penis head.
There's a Universal Studios ride based on that. You go up his urethra and you whoa, right around Jimmy's urethra.
You're flying around like...
It's fucking amazing.
It is amazing.
Wow, look at that
How dare you?
How dare you?
I should be in school right now, queefing in the toilet.
What the fuck? How dare you?
Do you know that those girls that say they can queef on command? Yeah. What? No.
The girls. What did you say?
They're those girls that say they can queef on command, right? You know, that's just farting. They just fart?
No.
They just fart and they say it comes out of their pussy.
How do you fart on command?
No, well, they can do that. That's the thing you can practice.
Really?
Yeah, but you can't queef on command. That's a lie. They just fart.
They wrong. I saw a girl who posted a TikTok and she was angry and she was like, to the girl who says that she can queef on command, that's my skill. That's mine. And it just cuts to her standing there going...
That's disgusting.
Blow up a balloon with it? Because I don't fucking... I'm like the James Randi of queefing on command.
I just love the... Like,
I have a bounty. If you can prove you can queef on command, I will give you $8.
She's having an internet war with another girl who stole her talent. She's pissed about it. She's like, look, I can do it better. And she doesn't look like she's like an insane person.
To her, that's like Breaking Bad. There's like another drug warlord coming on this. This is my territory.
Yeah, she's Walter White versus Gus.
Yeah. The other one's Gus Free. She's gonna plant the bomb and blow the other one's face off.
Stay out of my territory. That part's weird. You remember he goes into the store and he sees someone else buying the shit.
He's just some idiot.
And he's trying to help him out. And then he realizes, like, wait a minute, I could be scary.
Yeah, stay out of my
territory.
That's what that queef girl said to the other one.
You stay out of my hairy pussy.
Stay out of my territory.
Stay out of my hairy queefing pussy's territory.
That's the son of a queef.
Fucking, did you know that Skylar White's actress got replaced in the final few seasons?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
They replaced her with the mom from Fresh Prince. And Vivian got replaced on Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah.
That's always weird when they do that, and they're like, it's totally the same character.
Well, they actually joked about it on that show. Like, Will would joke about, like, you did something to your hair, you look different.
Do you think that's... I always wonder about that. Do you think that's a good thing where when they have to replace an actor, do you think it's better for them to try and match the actor as much as possible or do a completely unique thing?
I don't know, because that's an example where the second Vivi was way different. Like, the person looked different.
They kind of have to be, because if you try to mimic the original, then you just come off like an uncanny weirdo.
Yeah, it'll never be as good as the original.
Yeah, so you just have to do, like, something new.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta at least, like, dress the character the same and do, like, the hair the same.
Yeah.
Like, so that it's identifiable, like, what you're doing.
I agree. Yeah, you can't, like, if your character has glasses, then they don't have glasses or something.
Like, Dumbledore. Like, if you didn't tell me that was a different guy, I probably wouldn't have noticed.
It's a different guy?
Yeah.
It is, yeah, he died after the second movie. He sounded like, hello, I am Dumbledore. And then he went from that to sounding like, hello, I am Dumbledore. Dumbledore.
But who killed him the first time?
He died of old age. He was like 700.
In real life?
Yeah, he was fucking ancient. Do you want to know something funny about that actor?
Yeah.
His name is Richard Harris. And
that's hilarious.
It's pretty funny, but also, have you ever heard of the movie Angela's Ashes?
I don't think so.
It's about how shitty Ireland was to live in like the 20s in like a shitty rain city called Limerick, and then fucking he put out that book and he got famous for that book because it's so miserable. Like it's pretty much a book about how miserable it is to grow up in like the wet like shithole that it was, and Richard Harris got really mad at him. He's like, how dare you talk about Ireland like that?
Is he Irish?
Yeah, he was like, how dare you do that? I grew up in Ireland, it was lovely. And then fucking the guy responds like, oh, how fucking great for you, an actor that grew up in a nice cushy part of Ireland while all my brothers and sisters were dying because it was wet. Fuck yourself.
Wait, dying because it was wet?
They died from wetness?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it was called the consumption.
Is like
literally they got so wet they died?
Well, like it was so damp that there was constant mold growing everywhere, and back then there was nothing to get rid of it. It was just crazy.
That is hell.
You know, watch the movie Angela's Ashes. It's fucking insane.
That is evil.
Please fucking tell me that's what I had to do. Okay. Yes, you fucking bitch.
I like Richard Harris though. I just thought it was a funny story.
Oh, what do you mean look out?
Dude,
oh
watch
my
out.
god.
Bedlam.
I'll fucking kill you.
I don't think so, man. She's...
Okay.
Every time I talk to people of Angela's Ashes, they're always like, isn't that the very sad movie? And it's like, yeah, it's kind of sad, but also it's one of the funniest movies ever.
That's so bizarre that people literally died because it was raining too much.
That's Ireland. It just rains. Like, one day out of the week it probably doesn't rain.
If that makes me do that again, I'm going to scream.
Wow, you are a little weasel. Better get out, Weasel.
I'll have to skin that weasel alive.
Oh my god, is...
Lyle.
Okay, alright, she's already out of her thing.
Lyle!
Come out to play! Lyle, wake up, Lyle. You're in the coma, Lyle. You're in the coma. Wake up.
Lyle.
I wish I was in a cool coma and not doing this.
Wake up. What is with that Middle Eastern guy that says wake up Biden? What is his story?
Wake up, Joe Biden.
What is the funniest thing I've ever seen?
Wake up. Joe Biden, wake up.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, wake up.
When I was a kid, I used to think a coma was called like a coma. Like the full thing was a coma.
Yeah.
Because you hear the word coma by itself without the A before it so little that I just thought that was the actual word, a coma.
Really?
Yeah, like you're in stasis or you're in, you know, like you're in a coma. Like it's a kind of, not a place literally, but like grammatically that's...
Well, A is without, right? So the suffix would mean you're without, so a coma would be consciousness or something?
It's a Street Fighter character.
Like I'm in REM sleep, you know, like that kind of thing.
I know what you mean.
I'm in a coma.
It's just a mix up the...
It's just something that like it doesn't come up, you know, like
you have to read that to know you're wrong. Like I'm sure you discovered you were not right about that when you read the phrase A space coma.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it chocolate?
Get in the shit, you fucking whore.
Oh, he likes it. He's an asshole. Now he's like a chocolate rabbit, okay.
Yeah, he's like a shit-covered rabbit.
What do you do with this little turd?
I think I gotta use him to lure the fat guy out.
Is that really what you gotta do?
I think so, yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Because he was sitting there and he was going, I'm fat. I'm thinking about chocolate.
I love fat.
I eat box of donuts.
Zach.
Yes.
Do an impression of... please do your best impression of Eric Cartman and make him say...
Was that good?
It's pretty good. I can't do it like that.
There's a voice that like every girl in your middle school, or sorry, like the hot Cheeto girl.
The hot Cheeto girl.
The hot Cheeto girl.
What the fuck?
Dude, what are you talking about, bro?
Did you guys not have a hot Cheeto girl?
No,
the one that
you
always
what
is
are you talking
fucking
about, man?
eating hot Cheetos and drinking Monster.
Fucking weirdo.
She always did a fucking Eric Cartman impression.
You're actually...
No, this is an archetype of person.
An archetype?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's real. See, he got so excited that the fucking chocolate was there that he had to run down.
Well, who was the hottest girl in your school?
Oh, dude, I don't know, man. They're all fucking 30 now.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if they're still hot.
They could be.
They could be listening to this too.
They might, but no. They got pregnant. They all got pregnant. Now none of them are
by
hot.
you.
Yeah. We don't talk about none of that.
Lyle's like the milkman. Like in 200 years, it was going. I am son of Lyle. No, I am son of Lyle.
Yeah, I'm like Genghis Khan.
I am daughter of Lyle. I am brother of Lyle. Yeah.
Trace back like a sizable portion of the population.
Yeah.
What a fiend.
Run as
what
fast.
a sex fiend. What a cum fiend.
Run as fast as you can.
Excellent teamwork.
Fuck yes.
That's fucking teamwork. Lyle, what's your favorite position?
That's cool with me.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite, but I do it for you.
What's your favorite dish? I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Postmates.
I wish they would upgrade the Tenacious D lyrics to modern times.
Fix it. I don't know what
I
that
actually
means.
forget what the
I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar. It's a good song.
What was that, the mid-90s?
I think so.
Their TV show was really good too.
Yeah, it was before the movie, I think.
Their
Fucking
TV show was
Gently
good.
From what I remember, it was kind of low budget.
Really?
There was only like 10 episodes or something, 8 episodes.
It's really weird to think they had a TV show.
Nobody watched it. My cousin showed it to me.
How come?
My older cousin showed it to me.
It seemed like Tenacious D was really popular. Like everyone knew about Fucker Gently and Tribute. Then how come no one saw the movie?
Because it was really popular with like young boys, like people literally our age when we were growing up.
That's so weird.
Like, and I'm sure 20-something-year-old guys, but it wasn't like a family movie. It was never like. It was always fairly niche, I think.
I love that movie.
Do you remember when people would just like they would take parts of like movies and stuff and like put them on MySpace Music and shit, and people would put them on their like iPods and just fucking listen to them?
I used to do that.
Like parts of like the South Park movie.
I used to do that.
Why don't you suck my balls, Mr. Garrison? Like I remember seeing that as like audio, like way before the fucking
the South Park movie. Yeah, specifically that was like reanimated, and like there was just clips of it.
Yeah, I remember there was like Napster ads on TV at like late at night in Ireland that would just be like send this message to this number and you'll get Eric Cartman. Yeah, check my balls. And just, people would just they would spend like £3 to get that
at like 2 a.m.
I mean, no, you could do whatever you want, but those ads would always play at that time.
Yeah, you used to have to pay a subscription fee for phone backgrounds.
It's fucking crazy. And people would they would go on the naughty no-no websites.
No, they wouldn't. Nobody went on those websites. I was told that they were just funny.
I remember people watching on their 3510Is, the Nokias. Remember those? It was like the first color phone, and it had a really basic camera.
You like 12 by 12 pixel GIF of people fucking.
Yeah, and there was a really fun game where you could skydive. I used to love that. I was jealous of the people who had that.
Was it a game?
No, it was,
you skydive
a fucking parachute game, dude.
Well, the target when you skydive is the woman's vagina at the bottom.
It's a spread open.
You have to land on that.
She queefs right before you hit it, so it fluffs up your parachute.
It blows you all the way back up to the top of the airplane.
Lyle was telling me about the genre that he watches, where the women they use their pussy pumps, and he calls their lips plums.
What happens to the plums?
Well, I don't know. He was just like, I like it when they fist their plums.
But you had to ask him what the plum was?
Well, I just didn't want to talk about it. It was just weird.
I see. You just want to talk about like.
I just wanted to talk about like rare gems and like.
Sure, like jewels and.
Like strange new flora in my area.
Sure.
Dude, I've been studying flora lately.
The flora and fauna?
There's lots of strange flora in our neighborhood.
Have you seen the fauna?
You mean like the animals?
Yeah.
Sure, the fauna.
Have you studied those yet, or are you focused on the flora until you get a handle on it?
Who the fuck decided to say fauna instead of animal? Like, what kind of fucking weirdo did that?
I hope they're dead now.
It was so they could say the phrase flora and fauna.
Say animals and plants.
Yeah, but nobody says flora either.
Yeah. Somebody literally invented both so they could say the phrase flora and fauna.
You know, it was definitely some weird fucking...
Some creepy...
beard-fiddling fucking weirdo.
Big, long skeleton fingers.
Yep. He was like the guy from Ratatouille.
Except for he was fused with the rat. He was part...
Fused with the rat. He was spliced with
rat DNA. Ratatouille DNA.
There's a scene in Ratatouille that makes me sick. When the rat is pulling on the guy's hair and he's making food.
What about that? That's the whole...
It's just like a rat in his, like, hair.
Doesn't it resolve with him, like, finding at the rat, though, and killing it?
Yeah, the rat, like, leaves droppings around the kitchen and the entire restaurant gets shut down.
Imagine if you had a rat pulling in your hair, but it, like, felt really fucking good. Like
I love the sound of that.
Like you fell in love with it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want it to like control the way I moved, though.
Could that mouse jerk him off with his own hand?
Yeah, it could. It probably could.
Could it jerk the mouse off though?
Could it make him jerk the mouse off?
Could the mouse make the man jerk him off?
Maybe. Yeah.
That poor rabbit is the most unlikable fucking character I've ever seen.
So we're having a very crude conversation about a children's movie called Ratatouille.
The rat could make him kill.
Why has there been no Pixar movie about an ape yet?
There hasn't been?
No.
That feels intuitively wrong,
All
but
right,
you're...
Lyle and I will be Mr. Disney, Mr. Pixar, and you can be the picture, Chris.
Okay.
Hello there, young man.
Oh, Mr. Disney.
Have a seat.
Okay. Okay. Pull the chair over.
Did he do that? But
yeah. Well, that was up to standard, at least for the chair pulling. I'm Dr. Pixar, by the way.
Hello.
Yeah. So, you have a pitch for us, apparently. Let's hear it.
Okay. So I've noticed a severe lack of animated ape movies.
Right.
Well, we market tested that, and apes don't do well.
Right,
Well,
they don't do well. People
they
get
don't do
scared.
well.
People get scared of monkeys.
You think you can come in here and pitch
They
us an
think
ape
the monkeys
movie?
are
You
gonna
gotta
come
wow
out
us.
and,
You gotta
Well,
give
I
us-
don't think it was the apes that didn't do well. I think it was your audience didn't resonate with the messages the apes were conveying.
And what kind of messages do you think an ape would convey that would compel an audience, and what demographic do you think it would
Well,
hit?
like pulling apart its asshole and shitting on the camera.
Right.
I could see that doing well with Gen Z, maybe some of the older generations.
No, I'm curious.
We've got a gap with millennials.
The
on that
idea
one.
here is it's going to prolapse, right? Because a big red prolapse.
Well,
is
they're
that right?
already kind of prolapsed, but yeah.
Right. But it further prolapses.
Yeah, further prolapses. The camera zooms in on the very tip of the
Now,
prolapse.
does he do any singing? You know, we're Disney and Pixar, for Pete's sake. Does he
Yeah,
sing
he
it?
uses his hands on his chest as percussive instruments. So it's like.
And what's the first song about?
Pretty much just running around in leaves.
With your prolapse?
Yeah.
Ready to leave with your prolapse? This could be our next. This could be our next. Our next.
Yeah. Sorry.
No. This could be our next big hit.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about probably going with like Time Warner if you guys didn't want it.
Well, let's not get hasty. So, after we have the props, we have the musical number. Who's the villain? Who are we rooting against?
Pretty much just white people.
Okay.
That does well. Yeah.
And well, why is this chip against white people? Why are they the enemy?
Well, the white people are against everybody, so.
Do you think we could include maybe one white person that is pro-prolapse?
Just one.
So like PP.
Yes. Yes. A PPM. A PPMW.
Yeah.
A pro-prolapse male white. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No. I would be fine with changing up the script a bit.
And if we brought a monkey in this room right now, how would you react?
Well, it depends. I mean, like, where
Now,
has he been?
if the chip, let's just say the chip is a little bit hungry, a little bit, excited.
Okay.
We're gonna bring it in here.
Like, are you
comfortable handling a chimp with an innie anus though? Because we don't have a prolapsed one on the premise.
Yeah. I think I
okay.
can deal with this. Yeah.
All right, bring him in.
Now here's the real kicker: you can't fuck the monkey. You can't. I know. You look at it, you want to fuck it, you can't fuck it.
Wait. You're a Hollywood company.
Yep.
And you don't want to fuck the monkey.
Not during work hours, no. Off the clock, you can do whatever you want with the monkey, but while you're in this room, no hands. No hands on the monkey.
I need to talk to my contract
Cuts
lawyer.
to Chris passionately fucking the monkey in the ass, moaning like he's never moaned before. Eyes rolling in the back of his head, mouth open like he's
My
dead.
eyes are rolling so hard that like blood is coming out of the veins.
The chip
There's the monkey upside down.
It's doing that. You knocked it unconscious with a billy club. You're not dreaming, monkey. This is all real, monkey. You're not dreaming.
Disney man leans in. Hey, wake up! The meeting's not over yet.
Hey.
Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I just had the
sleep.
craziest dream.
No, I was daydreaming.
He's dreaming about fucking the monkey passionately during his Disney Pixar film. Anyways, what were you saying?
I can handle any monkey, so.
Chris passes out again, cuts to fucking the Disney CEO. Hey, I said wake up.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah. Well, whatever you want. I just really just want to sell a script, to be honest. I'll do whatever you guys want.
Well, okay. Well, I think we could give you a spec script. We could do a you could do a 10-minute outline, and we could buy that from you.
Okay, how much?
You 10,000. You give us $10,000
per word.
You give us $10,000.
I give you for the monkey.
Yeah, you pay us for the Monkey Prolapse script.
Yeah.
And then we own it. And if you decide to walk away from the project, we can make it without you.
And to keep me motivated, you have to send me a new product picture every week.
Yeah.
To my email.
Yeah.
But you're telling me I get to take home the monkey.
No, the monkey's not.
No,
the
monkey
monkey's ours.
stays. We saw you drift off for a moment, and
we
know that we've seen that look before
I know
with
what
young
that means,
artists.
dude. I know what that means, dude.
You can't pull the wool
I know what
over
that
our
means. I know what
eyes.
that look means, dude. Wipe that smoke out here. I know what that look means.
Okay, yeah. I'm down to not get paid, and as long as I get to sell
We know
it.
what you were dreaming about, so we're not going to pay you. No.
Okay, I don't want. Okay.
right.
I'll still make it with you guys though.
All right, deal. You got yourself a deal.
I'm just
son.
more of an art guy. I'm more about the project.
We'll put her there, son. There you go.
That's a strong handshake.
Yeah. Thank you.
It was pointless, longest hypothetical ever done.
How much have you cost this poor company, Lyle?
Probably a good amount. I don't know how much they started with. I didn't realize it was ticking down like that until a little bit in.
Button.
That's like a Gurr moment.
Yeah, that is.
Shiny red button.
What the fuck?
I wish that red thing was.
Oh, I think this is a flashback.
And it's showing
It's
us a weird 3D comic strip.
It's like the concept art.
You press a button, get a cookie.
That was very badly
Yo, what
conveyed.
the fuck?
It wasn't even centered properly. What the fuck? Lyle, why the fuck did you want to play this?
I don't know.
dude?
I thought it'd be bad.
Lyle goes gaga.
Well, you went pretty gaga that one time. You came to Springfield.
Yeah, I did go quite gaga. And then I was like, I like when I met Green Day.
Whoa, look at that! There's a big gorilla.
Yeah, we gotta let him out.
Lyle, if the Simpsons critics came up to you, all the Simpsons people from Fox called you in, and they said, Lyle, we found your channel, we found what you make, we like what you do. We want to make you date Lisa Simpson. But you are your age right now.
Fucking no,
but
what?
No, but you get to be in The Simpsons. You get to meet Homer and like.
but my character would be a fucking nonce.
Nonce.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, but you get to meet
Especially if it's like me with my name.
It's you and you.
They're not gonna age me down or nothing.
And you draw like a new. No, you're yourself now with like stubble, and they draw you in like the modern Simpsons guest style. But it's that you're dating Lisa.
Dude, I want to play as him.
Dude, yeah, he rocks. Look at him go.
More.
Is this supposed to be happening?
No, it's absolutely supposed to be happening.
Yeah, fuck him up.
You gotta give it to this game. It has its moments.
I should voice in more video games.
You could do well. You do a good ghost noise, right?
Yeah.
See?
No, okay. Here's my serious ghost noise. How's that?
If I heard that in my fucking house, I'd pee.
Yeah. It would freak you out, honestly.
It would.
If you heard like that right
if you heard
behind
just
you.
about anything. You ever want to like really see how scared a person can get? Just break into their house and make a noise behind them.
I really do hate this rabbit. I don't know what it is. I think it's his eyes, actually.
I think you're kind of supposed to hate him.
I know, but it's like... I just hate looking at him. And I
think
hate that he doesn't have any expressions. And I hate his voice.
Yeah, I think they wanted to make him like kind of annoying so that you didn't feel bad about like throwing him around.
No, they should make it so you feel bad. I'd rather they have it like be like an innocent victim character.
Yeah, that'd be funnier, honestly. That's what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna like scream the whole time.
Does this game have like a dedicated fan base that wants to see it?
I really don't think so.
No.
But I could be wrong. There could be someone in the comments that's like, I love this game as a
like
kid.
they really want a new game of this.
But I assume that anybody who liked this game probably in hindsight was like, yeah, I just played anything, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you were a kid, the games you actually love, like The Legend of Zelda or some game compared to all the crap games you play is like 1 to 20 or something.
You do kind of like subconsciously pick up on quality even as a kid, right?
Yeah, you know,
like,
as a kid, absolutely.
Like I watched a ton of Batman the Animated Series, and like if you asked me as a kid, like, do you like that show? I'd be like, no. But like, it was on, and I would watch it, and I wouldn't turn it off, and I watched like a ton of it.
Are you talking about the one that came out in the 90s? The really
Yeah,
the
You didn't like that? I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was like boring as a kid, but it, like I still watched it. Like I liked it enough to watch it. You know, like I don't know. There was just something about it that like it didn't register in my brain like this is your thing, but it registered in my brain like this is good. You know?
Yeah. No, there were things as a kid that I also knew were bad. I was like, this is bad, and I know it.
Yeah, I mean that sets in later. I feel like a lot more. Where it's just like...
I'm saying it's bad, but you watch it. You're like, you know, it's not as good as the other stuff, but you still watch it.
Yeah. It's like the stuff that, like, sticks with you versus what doesn't.
Like, as a kid, I knew SpongeBob was good. I was like, that is a good show. It's funny.
Yeah, it's still... Like, old SpongeBob especially is still funny.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen much of, like, the new stuff, but...
Squidward walks in. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
Why would you say that?
Because SpongeBob's just going, da, da.
Wait, where is he located? What's he doing?
It's looking at the Patrick Star show on TV.
He's
really happy about
going,
it.
Da.
And Squidward says what?
What the fuck? What is this?
What is going on?
You think this is funny?
That monkey's flying, man.
Ooh, where is he?
He's up there. Unless he... Where is he? There he is.
I like this game. This is a good game.
This game is really good.
Wait, now it sucks. This sucks.
Yeah, it starts sucking as quickly as it gets good.
As soon as you look away from the monkey, pretty much.
It stops getting good, yeah.
Can you look back at the monkey?
There's one right there.
Well, now it's good again.
This is pretty good.
This camera is not great, though.
I gotta turn off that fucking sound. You know what? Discord, this is not my fucking fault. Discord, have a fucking option built into the app that turns off sounds across all your fucking devices. I get so fucking mad when I go to bed, and I forgot to turn down my speaker, and I shut the fuck up! Put that fucking option in. It drives me crazy.
I just stay on Do Not Disturb all the time.
I'm on. Mine's on. Offline right now. Oh fuck! Wow, can we turn this off? This sucks.
Yeah, we can. I've smashed like 5 out of 8 of these fucking things. So give me a second. Let's give it. Oh my god.
I can't.
Wait.
I can't do this anymore.
I'm stupid. That's what this is for.
Well, I can't watch you do this to yourself, dude.
Lyle, this is just humiliating.
Ting.
Wow, what are you doing?
I'm fucking shooting chickens, I think. Isn't that funny?
Lyle, you are actually pretty good at that.
You know, this game simultaneously, like, it condemns animal abuse, but that's like the primary form of comedy that it's trying to, like, hit us with. It's like funny animal get hurt. But then it's like, isn't it bad that animals get hurt?
Do you think they're gonna rip his face off and stuff?
They're gonna do something. Oh my god,
his eyes, his nose, his
they are going for it.
This game's fucking crazy.
Eyes, nose, crotch, fingers.
They really do go for
come off,
anything.
yeah.
Anything that you could possibly want, they'll go for it.
Yeah, anything grabbable.
Like, it's purely just fucking evil to go for your cock, right?
Yeah, they know it.
Yeah, they don't cross that line.
No, they do.
They do!
It's one of the first things they do.
Yeah, like, they bite off your nuts and your dick, and your fingers, and your nose, and your ears,
and your eyes,
and your lips, and your eyes. Like, they really just do it because they're fuckers.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And they finally disavow you.
Like, there's actually no fucking need for them to bite your cock and balls off.
Well, it's so that you can't fuck and make another one of you, and then that one will beat them
exactly.
up.
They're just evil, man. That's why I prefer the company of orangutans.
Have you seen that video of the orangutan that, like, fucking... He's, like, sawing?
Yeah.
They give it a saw.
I saw the orangutan who sawed.
And then they have a guy next to him that also saws. And then the orangutan...
So the human learned from the orangutan how to saw.
And then the orangutan saw the human doing it and gets pissed and starts sawing faster.
Sawing that guy's head
off.
And
then he saws through the guy, yeah.
His dome head.
Okay. Imagine an orangutan taking you by the hair and gripping as hard as it can, not letting go to saw your head off.
I don't think an orangutan would like that. Oh yeah, hit the button, you big...
I feel like an orangutan...
Jump on it.
Why is that? There we go.
Jesus.
An orangutan would feel like it had to do that, though. for its own safety.
Just for self-defense.
I heard that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy, like the guy it's based off, I heard he was actually doing it all in self-defense.
That game, yeah.
Cutting up his mom and making her into a lamp? Yeah.
Yeah, it was self-defense.
Well, how far in this game are we?
I don't know. I didn't beat it as a kid, so...
I think we're
I think we're definitely farther than I ever got, though.
We're about 1% through.
Also, I really hope this is where I don't remember doing this, so I assume that this is the right way. Oh my god, okay.
Well,
cool.
at least that thing caught you.
What is that?
Just
it's
Dude, that's a
shining.
trinket. Get the trinket. Life up. Okay, Lyle, if you don't make this jump, I'm kissing you on your brown face.
Made it.
Okay. Lyle, what's better? Weasel or rabbit?
From like an objective standpoint?
Yeah.
I mean, weasels can fuck more shit up. They're actually like banned here, I think.
Really?
Yeah, if a
like
weasel,
ferrets?
if one weasel or ferret gets into California, we're fucked.
Oh yeah, I've got a friend in New York who has, I think their ferrets are illegal. But they keep
They're
them anyway.
illegal in a lot of places because there's certain areas where they don't have natural predators and they eat like a lot of shit that's important.
Shout out to my friends in New York.
It's like axolotls. They're like a pet in other places, but here you can't get them because yeah, they'll like if they get into the fucking water supply, like we're fucked. We're just fucked, man.
I know.
So don't put them in there.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe
We're
we
playing
should cut
this at
that out.
fucking
I don't
5 in
know.
the morning.
Yeah,
What?
it's 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have went to bed, dude.
No.
No, we get to watch the sunrise to this wonderful game. Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Man, I've had this fucking thing where it does not matter, like, how much or how little sleep I get. I always just fucking am tired during the day and awake at night.
That used to happen to me a lot.
It blows. It really has nothing to do with schedule at this point. It's just if the sun's down, you're awake, and if it's not, you're tired.
I think you can fix that if you just keep forcing yourself to wake up at like 6 and then staying up like, or not 6,
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
like 8.
Yeah, you just have to wake up at the same time, go to bed at the same time every day.
And also stop drinking soda, and also stop
caffeine is
sitting
the big
around at your
one.
desk all the time. You
Caffeine
fucking
is
weirdo.
caffeine is the big one.
Yeah, Lyle.
I do drink caffeine. I don't drink soda though.
You're right.
No, I've had like an opposite experience with caffeine where I started drinking coffee like last year because I
It's
used to
better
just
though,
do
right?
those fucking like 5-hour energy shots.
Those are so bad.
I know.
And it's really frustrating though when you like, you know what, everyone's always like, if you work out you feel more energized, but like that's never worked for me once in my life.
What kind of exercise were you doing?
All sorts. Even recently, I'm in probably the best shape I've been in a long time, and I still anytime I exercise, I want to go pass out.
Oh, I feel tired
Well, on
afterwards.
days when you exercise,
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
but if you like don't exercise and then you just have a normal day, you got tons of energy.
I suppose, not really.
But
though.
then you're not exercising, and then you lose the energy.
Yes.
So,
everything we do sucks and is bad for us.
yep.
Everything has a downside. Can we please turn off this awful fucking game?
As soon as we see what this does, I hope it does
Where's the
something good.
save? Can't you save?
You really wanted to turn it off before that?
Okay, I like it again. More. Zach, what would be the worst cartoon crossover of all time? South Park meets...
As told by Ginger.
That would be awful.
That'd be fucking terrible.
And
As told by
it would
Ginger.
happen in the Gingerverse too, so it's as told by Ginger's writers.
You know what probably
Trying
could
to
have
write
happened?
a G-rated South Park.
You know what could have happened, but they didn't, thankfully, is As Told by Ginger meets the Rugrats.
I'm surprised they didn't.
Can
do
you
that.
imagine? She would be babysitting them or something.
Yeah. Well, they did. You know, they did Wild Thornberries meet.
That one sucked ass.
It doesn't work at all. You're watching like this is unnatural.
This is evil.
Can she talk to babies like
Yeah.
she can talk to
Yeah.
animals?
Could she?
Was that
I thought so.
the pitch was like, oh, much like animals, she can also talk
I
to
don't
babies.
think so. I remember watching. I don't remember that.
Oh, so they couldn't understand her?
No, they can understand her.
Would
She could
couldn't
talk
understand.
to Spike the dog, is what I remember.
Oh, he was Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm trying to think of other horrible crossovers they could do. Rugrats meets.
Breaking Bad.
That's not a cartoon.
That'd be good, actually. I'd watch that.
Rugrats meets.
Chucky. We have to cook.
Rugrats meets Xavier Egg and Angel. There you go.
That would be funny as hell.
That would fucking rock.
Yeah. Rugrats meets Hey Arnold would be awesome.
You said the worst crossover. I guess that would be a good one. I just named.
Did they not do a Rugrats meets Hey Arnold?
Ah.
I feel like they did that, but maybe I'm wrong.
You know what? The Simpsons meets Rugrats would be fucking bizarre and creepy.
There'd be no point to it.
Yeah, it'd just be so stupid.
They would make Lisa date Tommy.
Scooby-Doo
Well,
meets...
not if Lyle's dating Tommy. I mean, Lisa.
Scooby-Doo meets who?
Scooby-Doo meets Martin Shkreli.
What the fuck is that?
You
The
don't know
Pharma Bro guy that owns the Wu-Tang Clan album.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you remember him?
No.
Scooby-Doo meets Martin Shkreli.
He's the guy that like jacked up the like child's leukemia medicine prices and then like bought a Wu-Tang Clan album.
I'm trying to think of the all-time worst crossover ever.
Real Monsters crosses over with...
The Simpsons. That would be so bad.
That could be good, actually, if it was like a Treehouse of Horror.
That would make sense. If it was just a regular episode, though.
I feel like the Simpsons would just do like a parody of that now, because they started making those Treehouse of Horrors like not even
just like a
not
parody
even
of-
horror movies.
it's like
They
a
do
parody of
parodies of
Avatar.
like or like Superman or something. It'd be like weird.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I wanted to watch Real Monsters as a kid, but every time I got home from school, it was just ending. So I missed out on it entirely.
You just thought it was like the most amazing show in the world.
It just looked cool. I liked the black and white monster and the little purple guy.
Oh, the guy who holds his eyeballs?
No, he was disgusting. I didn't want to watch him at all.
What is that?
I don't know. There it goes.
Fuck. Jesus.
My God.
Oh, he's got a
Oh, it's
little...
a parachute.
Oh, good boy.
I really thought there was gonna be like a second part to that joke, like something else comes out and eats it or something.
The combat in this game is truly abysmal.
Yeah, no, you just fucking mash. Like you have a
and they
heavy
block
attack
for
but-
most of it.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, no.
Do you have a block button yourself?
I don't think so, no.
So it's just you hitting that until the block goes down.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, it's not particularly deep. I can do that though. That's another move I have.
Absolutely astounding.
Every moment with this game is a joy. Do you think that that's what the fucking director of this game said as soon as they played it for the first time? You think a single tear rolled down their cheek?
I think you'd know. I was looking at a behind-the-scenes thing of Ghostbusters, and they were saying when they shot that shot of them running down New York City, he was like, I knew it was going to be a hit right then.
Aw.
But if you're making this, you have to have the exact opposite feeling.
Yeah, like, oh no, oh fucking no.
Oh god, we made this game.
I don't know though, because games like...
But this isn't like the worst game ever though. But you would realize it's not a hit. I think.
Probably. This game didn't retail at full price, I know that.
I mean, there's nothing innovative about it. Like, at the end of the day, you can have interesting characters and interesting whatever marketing, but if it's not fun to play it, which just doesn't seem very fun.
I'm just gonna follow this tube because it's glowing and that seems like the logical progression.
Is he farting?
He's doing something.
I think he is farting.
Say, what is that, a varmint?
Yeah, this is just a normal office guy.
You're a varmint?
Probably. Is there like an actual like classification for varmint? I thought it was like a slang term.
Yeah, I thought it was like that guy from the Looney Tunes that shoots the guns up and down.
Yeah. Anti-Yosemite Sam.
Yeah. What does Yosemite mean?
It's a place in heaven, Chris.
Oh. Is it just that park?
I think so.
Yeah, isn't he a park ranger? He's pissed off at the animals for ruining his fun.
Yosemite Sam? I think he's a cowboy or something.
Huh? He's a cowboy.
You're some kind of cowboy.
You're a cowboy?
You think you're a cowboy, huh?
What's like the new Looney Tune right now?
A new character?
Yeah, new Looney Tune. Like
Okay.
that joins the classic bunch.
Okay, he's a Komodo dragon.
What's his name?
So, okay, there's Daffy
Spike.
Bugs. Spike the dragon?
Okay, yeah.
That's a fucking...
Oh, you're right, you're
it's
right,
a
you're right,
My
you're
Little
right,
Pony
you're right, you're
character.
right.
Fuck, no, he's not a Komodo dragon. That's too much, dude. Too far.
No, look, I like Komodo Dragon. George.
George? Wait, I'm trying to think of all the others. Bugs, Daffy. Like, these are weird names.
Yeah, they gotta be like something like some like shitty woods animal too.
Seth.
They're never like an animal. Like it's never like a monkey or something.
Seth the Komodo dragon.
It's never a monkey or a lion. It's
Okay,
always
what's his character?
He's got who has he dressed?
None of the other Looney Tunes are dressed.
Does he have gloves?
No, he doesn't have. He's a dragon.
He's like standing on his back legs though, right?
Yeah. He's standing up in a
So
white
he doesn't
room.
have bugs sorry, he doesn't have gloves like Bugs and Daffy.
Daffy doesn't have gloves.
Oh, you're right. I guess only Bugs does.
Yeah, because he's a stupid fucking rabbit.
What's the logic there? So would a Komodo dragon? Wouldn't the Komodo? I guess the Komodo dragon would have gloves.
What would his bit be? Like, I guess that's important.
Zach, let's
to
give him
find out.
socks. That's pretty funny.
So he wears socks.
He's got socks.
He wears fucking socks up to his knees.
And he's got a Loot Crate shirt. All right.
This doesn't sound loony at all.
Bit is that he's hungry for
It's
merch.
a little bit modern. It's a little bit modern.
Oh,
Okay.
brother.
It's a little bit modern.
Okay.
And he also has.
Is it vape?
He's got a vape.
Yeah, that's his like Elmer Fudd is like a vape store owner.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the guy who the Trump guy comes into.
He keeps he keeps stealing his vape fluid. That's the joke. Is he's always trying to steal vape fluid.
Well, I can get
to
down with
refill
that.
his
All he
vape.
does is he talks to the other Looney Tunes about vaping.
He's the fucking gross guy. Do you remember that video where he's
Yeah,
like,
of course.
"Get out!"
Yeah.
Ah!
The guy goes, I just want my strawberry juice, size medium. You're the guy who keeps trying to like make his orders.
Because Looney Tunes are generally based on a real personality, so it should be based on that guy. But we
his
need to
his counterpart could be Trumpet Guy.
Yeah, and he's the guy who comes in asking for strawberry vape.
Yeah, but what's that guy, Trumpet Guy? What kind of animal is he?
He's a pheasant.
A pheasant, like a bird?
Yeah, he's a pheasant. Or a peacock.
Daffy's a bird.
But he's just a boring
He's
old
like a duck. Yeah, he's a duck.
Everyone's sick of the damn duck, dude. How about, is there any Looney Tune, rat?
Termite.
There's a termite, a giant termite walking around.
Speedy Gonzalez is kind of a rat.
He's a mouse.
He's a mouse.
Let's have a big filthy rat character.
Yeah, giant, like 5'7" rat.
Yeah,
And
Greaso.
we gotta give him a name. Greaso?
Or Plagueis.
Plagueis is pretty good. Darth Plagueis the rat.
Darth Plagueis, yeah.
No, because he coughs plague everywhere.
Mouth Plagueis.
How about Coffee?
Coffee the rat?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
What if it's like Coffee, quote, Mouse Plagueis?
Coffee Plague?
Because it's like Roadrunner where he runs in.
He's got like
and
a
stops.
hyphenated last name.
Yeah. Can somebody please draw a fan art of these characters and tweet them at Disney until we get blacklisted?
Yeah. So there's Coffee, Darth Plagueis, rat. There's George the dragon.
No, Seth
the dragon, the Komodo dragon.
Who all he does is vape. He owns a vape store.
Yeah.
And he's addicted to pills. And he's got OCD and schizophrenia.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. He's got OCD, schizophrenia. Well, mild schizophrenia.
Yeah. Not medicated for any of that, but he does take like psychoactive substances.
And it's manageable.
He's manageable overall.
Yeah, he takes enough lithium to where it's like, okay.
we need a Looney Tune who's addicted to fentanyl.
Yeah, well, it's this guy.
Fentanyl Frog.
No, this is the third guy. Fentanyl Frog dies, and that actually inspires...
Fentanyl Toad.
That inspires... That's like what kicks off the story between...
Opioid Toad.
Opioid Toad. His storyline kicks off the Komodo dragon and the mouse. Can somebody draw this, please?
Someone draw this, sends me, and then I'll pitch it and see what happens.
And I'll say I drew... Yeah, we'll say we'll draw it.
Thank you.
Well, what's the first sketch about?
Fentanyl Frog is like, oh, I need fentanyl. He's like, all we got is vapes.
No, Fentanyl Frog doesn't want fentanyl.
Oh, he's trying
he
to
like hurts his leg. And he doesn't want to go to the hospital.
I've already... What does Coffee the Plague Rat do again?
He's based on, Trumpet Guy.
He's based on Nick Avocado.
Yeah.
Coffee the Frog. He just fucking cries and screams.
They go in and they find Fentanyl Frog dead like Chris Farley on the ground. And they literally let out the most horrible gasp.
I don't like your...
Never heard.
I don't like your parallel worlds, Zach.
Why? Why not? It's a classic Looney Tunes bit.
They would probably have done that
That was
back
a classic Looney Tunes bit right there.
Hangs in the air for just a sec, looks into the camera. Am I about to fall?
He's literally chained to the other fucking guy.
That level took like fucking 10 years.
Yeah, but
Look we're only a fifth through.
You're fucking with me, Lyle. You're
Is that
fucking
what
with
that
me.
actually said?
Please save.
It said 19%. I'm rounding up.
Lyle, would you save for fuck's sake?
You really want to play this again?
Yeah, save. And we can fucking quit. I can't take it anymore.